All these people have been waiting for me to come and sort this for 6 months. Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. It has been a very long time since I played this. Way too long. And I do apologise if anyone cared about this series, and they definitely don't anymore. But we're back. The game is slightly laggier because I'm streaming. So I may end the stream if it affects the frame rate too much. But we're back. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I am. I have no idea what episode this is. This is really totally planned. Board the Salty Stallion and visit the Warrior's Rest in Old Zwozlust. And so we gotta go over there. Wherever that is. Because like I said, I don't know where I am. I haven't even got all the party members, if I remember correctly. A weird trip to Arborea wouldn't be a bad move next. Arborea. What is Arborea and how do we get there? Wait, if I'm gonna use magic, I don't want to be stood underneath something. Alright, zoom. Arborea. Maybe I simply haven't been there yet. And that place is fucked. So we haven't been there, and that's for definite. But we have to board a boat. Well, we'll go down here because there's a quest up here anyway, so we'll see what that quest is. Yeah, let's see what this quest is. Ow, ow, ow! He came out of nowhere! We hadn't had a chance. Slithering Alzani run. Brink of oblivion. We fled in fear, and we lost some of our friends just east of here. I hope they washed ashore somewhere, I'm sure they surely did. Okay, I guess that wasn't a quest. Or it is, but I haven't gone and done it. What else have we got? We got something over here. A quest.
Ah, La Brisa Marina.
I don't know what accent this is.
Every time I stand here and smell the sea breeze, I remember the adventures I had when I was young. I was un capitano, see. The captain of a ship. Every day me and my crew, we sail in the ocean and look for the treasure.
I've completely lost the accent.
But we find a lot, and one day we find something very, very special indeed. The name of a sage is stone, Santo Kailu. Still, I remember that moment. I see it for the first time.
My voice is already going.
But alas, Ragazito. This is not the story with a happy ending. When we sail back to Gondola with all of our treasure, there is a terrible storm, una tempesta molto terrible. Our ship is wrecked upon the rocks. Fortunately, we'll survive, and I tried to jump into the sea to save my treasures, but my crew, they hold me back. I simply watch as all my beautiful treasures sink to the bottom of the ocean. It's still down there now, I suppose. Oh, my dear old ship, my treasures, the fabulous sage's stone. Listen, Ragazzo, I want to see the stone again, just one more time before I die, see? Can you help? Can you find it for me?
My voice is going.
I no expect you to say yes. I expect you to think I am totally crazy. Allora, the place where my ship sank is due east of Heliodor. That is where you must look, ragazzo. The sage's stone is still there, I am certain, certo. Of course, it is no easy thing to find the treasure in the bottom of the sea. It is impossible from the surface for a start. You must dive down and look closely at the ocean floor. I know it is a difficult request, but I know how many details to help you, for I have faith, Ragazzo. I know that the sage's stone and you will bring here to show me.
I'm not looking forward to bringing that back. Okay. So, to somewhere of Heliodor, I'll read the thingy, and I was trying to get the voice right, I wasn't even reading that. Okay, so there's apparently another quest looking item over here. Healthy man. Hey,
my lover, he died on the day Ixtradel fell down. Before this day, he was a healthy man,
a happy man. But they say every leaf of Yggdrasil is the life of one person, see? Maybe his leaf is destroyed and he could lose his life because of this. Before he die, he tell me he bring me a special flower, one that will grow in the desert of Ganopolis. He say he give me this as the engagement present. Oh, poverto me. But I still want to see this flower. I want to see what my lover wished to give me. Maybe it can bring me a little comfort, see? Can you help me, per favor? Can you go into the desert of Ganopolis and search for this flower? I can do that. Grassi, I fucking hate Italian. You have a courage di oro and heart of gold, see? Allora, I tell you, all I know about this special flower. My lover. He's saying the name of the flower of the desert rose. It's hard to believe the rose can grow in the desert, see? But my lover never lied, never. The desert rose exists, signor. Per favor. You must search the sands of Ganopolis. Every grain of them, if is necessary. When you find it, signor, bring it to me. I will wait here for you, see? Okay. No more voice acting, please. I mean, I can't voice act, and this is just even more painful for people that are actually voice actors and are having to listen to me attempt to do something. Oh man, I do not remember how to play at all. Okay, so we're on our boat. So we need to head for that one over there, apparently. But I also kind of want to do these quests. Because we have them available. The Guana D Gondola. Okay. Okay. Let's reread that one more time. Okay, so how do we get to Ganopolis? Okay, Ganopolis region. So we need to go down and to the left. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. I know I could have used Snap. I'm remembering all my abilities now. Well, no, I don't think that wakes him up for me and knocked down. Might as well try it. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I have got to wait for him to get up. Okay. If there's multiple enemies, I'm going to want to use my other weapon. No, I don't have. Okay, never mind. This may be a bit OP.
And stay down.
I might need to rewatch some of my older episodes so I can relearn the game. Because I feel like I'm missing some stuff that I usually know. It's handy heal up. What about this? Sylvander's got a bunch of points I can invest in. Jesus. Did I neglect this for a really long time, or did I just... I got no idea. Maybe I was saving it up for something and it wasn't quite the amount of points I wanted yet. Shit, this is... Yeah. I don't know what I need to get on each person because I can't remember because I haven't played in so long. Like, what did I want from him? I wanted to get Dual World, didn't I? Yeah, I wanted to get that one there because that gives me Dual World. Okay, I'm not using Great Swords in a minute, so I'm gonna get Falcon Slash. And is that what I need? Okay. Spell can be unlocked. Dual wielding, yeah, so I need 12 points. Okay, and that's what I was aiming for because you can get some super OP skills using that. Sylvander, you're most likely going to want to use swords. Skill boost within the shared entrance an enemy as Entertainer, Agility, and that one. We'll see if there's anything useful here. Charm 40. We're still at least 70. Dual wielding. Unleash a barrage of unbrindled. Infection on enemy. Sends a toxin. And I don't know if dual wielding is good for this guy or not. Miracle Slash. Okay, we're gonna have a look in the other sections now. Knives, I don't use knives. Not sure if I'll ever use any of these. I mean, plus 20 agility would be useful, but it's a lot of points to spend. Whips I'm now gonna use. Hustle Dance, I can get 70 and then I can go for Dual Weld, or I can go for these two. I think I'll go this way. I hope I'm not making a dumb mistake here, like I had a grand plan and I've just messed it up. Alright. Done. Rab, I can't buy anything for. Fucking hell, you can buy a lot for Rab. Like, wow. And Hendrik. Alright. I'm just gonna get the horse. Civilians. You must leave immediately, please. If you insist, you will need to talk to His Most Majesty, the Sultan, for permission. Who in the fuck is the Sultan? Well, if he's gonna be anywhere, he's gonna probably be in the actual city of Golosopit. I can't pronounce it now. Okay.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
It's that little fuck.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend, are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like. Back Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so that he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. It was one of your mother's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. It does seem that the Lord of Shadow's rise has caused Erdwin's lantern to descend after all. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Ken Sultan's palace. Okay. So we just got to go straight through, really. I was going to quickly check if I need to put any gold away, but I seem to have bugger all gold on me.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed!
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the Celestial Sands?
Well, no, but... Oh, Principoo! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Taking a nap, Principal? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
This probably isn't good.
You can see me? This means you must be that.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
Oh, he's a villain. He's gotta be. I'm gonna have to punk kick that little thing. Wait, and that ball looks oddly familiar.
Huh? What's happening?
It looks like Radford.
The lantern!
It's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying. Last boss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
I'd like to know.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
Just when I was starting to like you.
I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Maybe he is on our side. I honestly cannot tell. Whatever that little thing is, we'll find out eventually. Anyway, that is it for this episode. I want to thank you very much for coming by and watching. If you want to see these live, there'll be a link. Shit my dick. Yeah, so, yeah, see you next time. See ya. Bye. Oh, wait, no. Ah! God damn it! I gotta go for that cutscene again. Alright, well, I'll do that off video. How do I save?